Good evening, everybody. It is 10 o'clock here in Florida, and blessings to everybody. Okay, you guys, if you haven't watched the last video, please do so you can understand this one. And it's just amazing how I feel everything is correlating together for this year. Now, am I sure? No, I'm not. Am I setting any dates? Absolutely not. This could actually be after the full moon, the April full pink moon that is on April 6th. And well, I just want to share a whole bunch more with you that could be happening very, very soon. So let's go there, y'all. Okay, so we'll start here with Sis Amy. She had an audible with a vision, and it was hot curry with Sister Sherry with my face in the full moon. Well, the next full moon, like I said, is on the 6th of April. And I'm not going to go into all that because I explained it in my last video. But Brother Paul, he had Easter. And Easter starts Friday on the 7th. And he had an audible at the end of a dream. The voice said, "Stay tuned for Easter weekend because the administration, dot, dot, dot." And that's all he heard. And Brother Paul also had a dream about golfing and rapture. Well, the golf finals are also on the 9th of April, which is Easter Sunday. And let's go to the dream, y'all. Okay. Now, our brother Paul sent this to me on February 5th of this year. He says, "Hey, Sister Sherry," or "Hey, Sherry, had a dream last night that my boss was telling my brothers, that he had a vision when he was playing golf. He was walking towards the green, and there were angels lined up on the green with trumpets, and they were getting closer to blowing the trumpet. They had the trumpets right to their mouths at the end of it. Then I was telling my brothers that it could be any day. Hope all is well with you, sis." And then we'll go somewhere else. Just amazing, getting ready to blow the trumpet, y'all. And again, the Golf Masters it ends on the 9th, Easter Sunday. And also, I had two basketball dreams. I'm only going to share one right now that I believe is significant to now. It was a gorilla. He was on one side of a glass wall. I was looking at him through the glass wall, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, don't come over here." Well, he started to come on down the wall and come around the wall. And as he did, I picked up a basketball and I started twirling it on my finger like I did when I was a kid. And the basketball turned into a football and then it fell off my finger. Well, I feel like that is in reference to the president's nuclear suitcase that is called a football. And I do believe that the Father placed it in my spirit that playtime was over when the basketball turned into a football and it fell off my finger. Playtime was over. Now, basketball also ends on April 9th, Easter. Amazing, huh? Okay, so the next full moon is on the 6th of April, which feasibly could go with Brother Paul's Easter weekend audible. The 6th is the day before Good Friday, which Brother Paul had. So Brother Paul just sent me this also, which goes with two of his dreams. And I will share them in the next video, which is this video. Okay, here we go, y'all. Okay, everybody, sorry I'm a little choppy today. I've been wearing these glasses a lot, and they really, they make me dizzy, you guys. And thank you for your prayers. Anyways, this says China, Russia, deploying space weapons to attack U.S. satellites, warns Space Force Chief. And this just came out, you guys. Let me see if I can see the date on this. This was March 14th, 2023, okay? So let's go to a couple more dreams. Here we go. Okay, so before I read this one out, I'm going to speak another one out to you. Now, this one our brother Paul had, I'm not sure when he had it, okay? But in the particular dream that he had, he knew he was in a desert. he knew there was a tent there. That reminded me of Exodus, you guys. And he said he knew that there were satellites up in the sky and that they were kind of like breaking apart and coming back together and falling to the earth. And all that whole scene reminded me of Exodus. So let's go on. We're going to go ahead and read this out. Had a dream the other morning, and Amanda was in it. I was watching a news program, and there was something the news broadcaster was saying was coming from space and was getting ready to fall, and it wound up hitting DC. It was a satellite, I think, and I heard something like Pelham Electronics. Now, I looked this up, you guys, and I believe that China uses this. And then he says, then I was watching a commercial plane, and the people on board lost all of their electronics on board. iPads and phones didn't work. The people started parachuting off the plane. The end of it was Amanda was warning people and predicted everything that was happening. And last thing I heard was me saying, Amanda Christian is something, right? Like I was saying she was right with everything that she had said. And oh boy, you are not telling a lie there, brother. So let's go to one more, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, he says here in another one about a year ago, he says, hey sis, I had that dream last month. I put it on your comment section of the satellites falling toward Earth may be related. Also, I woke up to a dream today that I was getting a suit ready for an interview or meeting. He just did this, you guys. He just got a new job, I believe. I think he got the job. And I had in this city, and I was rushing around to get everything ready because it was soon. Before I left to go, I was asked by my family to pick up something from the store. So I went to the deli, not remembering what it was I had to get them. And my brother reminded me it was Turkey. Now, Turkey just allowed Finland to join NATO. NATO gave permission. And most of you know what that means. A sister had a dream where NATO was going to give permission, and the minute they did, well, not the minute, but she knew they were right up on the shore very quickly, okay? Our shore here in America. All right. Okay, so I went to the clerk who spoke in a Russian accent, and I bought from him a turkey with the brand name Red Sea. There's that Red Sea again, you guys. There's that Exodus again. He handed me the turkey and charged $19. Now, I've already shown what is going on with Russia about the 19th. And then, of course, we also have COVID-19. So I don't know if that means that or the other thing I shared in some videos ago. All right. And I looked at the package and I saw the word Pentecost written on it. When I woke up, I was thinking Ezekiel 38. Before getting the turkey, I did buy 3 rolls of toilet paper. I don't know what's going on with the toilet paper in this. All I know is I found an article that there were chemicals, bad chemicals in toilet paper, and I sent it to him. I was like, oh my goodness. And I just found this not too long ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't know, but all this is just remarkable, you guys. Let me go somewhere else and see if I got anything else to share with you, okay? So everything, the last video and this video, and I'm going to share a couple of other things with y'all, all of it together seems to be pointing to now. What day? I don't know. But I said back to him after he shared that about the Space Force chief warns China, Russia deploying space, artillery basically. I said back to him, wow, that's what we have been looking for. It is soon. And I do believe it is so soon, you guys, so soon, that we will be gone with the Holy Spirit wind.